Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and I need advice. I think it is time to try out this APP press. However, since I haven't used it yet because I don't have it mounted, I especially want advice from Julio and Andy, because since I haven't used this, I want to make sure I don't run into any snafus before I make a custom mount for the desk here. I don't like moving my presses around. They're all stationed, they're ready when I want them. But this little guy I can move and just stick on a shelf, all right? So I want to make a custom low profile mount so it's out of the way when it's on the desk when this is removed, so I'm not, bumping into it or anything. And I want it on the far right hand side of the desk, so I got to figure out how far over I can go for the brass to shoot out, and the further over the better. So what I'm thinking is I'll do a low profile steel plate. This will be like the mount that's on the desk, about this size, maybe a little longer. And then for the base, I'll have a plate of steel here. It's blind welded to the bolts, so this is stuck to the plate the whole time. And that'll give it more weight in the back for when I take it off and set it on a shelf. So I'm thinking a plate here, and then have it channeled into here with a quick lever. And something quick, no tools needed. That would be ideal. I just got to figure out where to put it. So the beauty of this is I have a drawer. So let's put this down. I can put my containers for the brass right here in the drawer when I want to use the press. And then same with the bullets, so I don't need the little canister until I'm decapping, and the canister will clear, and so I can move it in and out. I can still use my pencils and pens and stuff like that. And then we have any kind of container you want, and you can trap it right there. So if I have this out just enough, the brass shouldn't be hitting and ricocheting off of anything. So I got to figure out how far over I can go. And then you can use any darn container you want, just stick them in there. This you can trap it with the drawer. That'd be nice for bullets. They're not dropping too far. So I think that's good. This is like an ideal spot for me. So what am I missing here? The tubes and everything are on this side, which is fine. Over here, I want to get as close as possible. I got a Dillon over here without interfering with anything. I want to be able to get to my plugins if the press is on. So am I missing anything? Is there something I should look out for here? Because I want to start fabbing on the plate and get this up so I can use the darn thing. And being that it's small, I can just take it off, put it on a shelf. It'll be the only press I want to move around. The other beauty of this is on the same mount, in the same size plate, I can put my powder measure in there and lock it solid and use the powder measure when I want to weigh charges, because you're not using both of these at the same time. So how much room do you think I need this way? And I'd like to, again, be over that far. So if I have a plate that's, maybe that big or a little longer, when this is all gone, say the plate is here, further over the better, I would have the whole desk I can use without my elbow running into this thing, and that's why I want it low. So it'll be under an inch thick when it's done. Nothing sticking out or snaggy. The plate will be bolted into another plate under the desk, and then it'll just slip in. So if it's this high, you can always lay something over it in case my elbows slam into it when I'm cleaning guns or whatever. I thought about refinishing the desk, putting a laminate on it or something, or veneer, but I beat the hell out of this desk. I'm always pounding on it, so if I did that, I'd be too worried to scratch it up. So I think I'll leave it for now, and I can always do that later. Just take the mount off and bolt it back down. So, what do you guys think? How far over should I go? I mean, this is pretty good. I guess, you know, if you got brass, it'll just pile up here, and I can pull the drawer out and dump it and put it back. Where's the canister? And then the canister clears. So say the canister's on, I'll have it out about that far. And I don't need to use the drawer. I'm only going to use this for decapping. So I don't need other canisters. I think the brass and the bullets will just be containers. So you can use any kind of container you want. That should do both, you know. And then rectangular, bigger Tupperware, or just two, or whatever. So I kind of like these for bullets anyway. I just put the lid on it, mark it, size, done. So, all I want to know, a two-piece frame. Is this about good? Right there. Just center it off of the handle of the drawer, maybe? You think that's enough? I got, from where this sticks out on the press, 6.5 inches to the wall here. Or let's go by the drawer. Inside of the drawer, probably 4.5 inches. That should be enough for brass. Bullets don't care, it'll be in the middle. All right, let me know, guys. Got to get this done so we can play with this APP. Thank you very much.